The hospital and the music venue look completely different.
I mean, yes, that is correct.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
Oh, oh god! Oh, choked on my own breath. Again, that seems to be happening a lot, actually. To make the conference room look like the music venue, the killer went ahead and did some work. I've got to make clear what that work was. Okay, baby, let's go! Whichever room keeps. I mean, is this all even really that necessary? We kinda... There's only really one person it could have been at this point, right? I mean, that, yeah. Oh.
Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
Might have tampered with the camera.
No, there's nothing wrong with the camera.
I believe you mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
Oh, thanks. Okay, in order to make the hospital room resemble the music venue, what did the killer do? I should figure that out first. What's the... What one is it? It's this one, right? It's the curtain. But who am I firing this on?
Did the conference room look like the music venue?
I think this is the one, right?
Music venue
Oh
looked like
shit.
the conference room.
Or did they make some kind of set?
Might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't
Damn it.
believe you mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
Thank you, Akane. Don't want to hear that from you. In order to make this... In order to make the hospital conference room... Okay. So the conference room looks like
There's no way
the venue. So yeah, it's Kazuichi's first one, right?
venue looked the same.
Which place resembled the other?
Okay, come on.
Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Okay, apparently not. Other one then? I knew it! So the killer tried to make the conference room look like the music venue. But that isn't proof. You won't be able to make the conference room look like the music venue with that. It's like, I've made a mistake. Okay, the second one then? Da-da-da-da.
Conference room look like the music venue?
And then
Or did the music
this, oh god. There we go, okay. Oops. My bad.
What the killer did was
Mm-hmm.
make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room.
I mean, it's like the same thing though, isn't it? They look like each other. Yeah, never mind.
They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
There used to be a really flashy curtain, but after the incident, it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
Well, I mean, it's not like it became it. You can see it at the back there, right? Like, the black one's in front of it.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Hanami.
Wow.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid.
Oh, great comeback.
The curtain was hung so the music venue would look like a conference room? In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage.
I had not even thought of that once, but, I mean, yeah, it is.
So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor match.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two. But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
Yeah, something else the killer did to make the music venue look like the conference room. It's gotta be that. The candle? I mean, that's the only other thing there. I mean, we were talking about lighting a lot during the investigation. Is this... Yeah. That makes sense.
Referring to the candle in the music video, right?
It's like... Yeah. Nah, I get it. Yeah.
In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. Think about it. It's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepy?
I mean, I guess. That could be... Wait, hang on. Now that I'm thinking about it... How do the logistics of this work? Because, like, before I was saying, like, oh, yeah, Ibuki's climbing the ladder and Mikan's filming it, and then to cut off the transmission, she breaks the camera. But that can't be true anymore, obviously, which is fine. But that means that the candle has to go out, right? But if this is Mikan, and she's alone in the conference room, the candle just so happens to blow out at the right second? Is that the logic we're going with here? And I don't think there's any evidence that suggests something funky happened to the candle.
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue were so different. They couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead. Which means, are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
I mean, I guess not. It was just planted there,
That
yeah.
candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
I mean, it would have to be.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
Oh, wow, cheap cameras there. Yeah.
No problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner.
Yeah. Well, it's alright.
But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
I wonder where it is, though, right? Because, like... For that to be the case... The candle has to go... The candle, the bag, and the gown have to go somewhere, right? Did she just, like, put it in the spare room? Again, I know I am assuming this is Mikan a little too heavily, I guess, but, you know, how could it not be at this point? How could it not be? But yeah, like did she just put him in the spare room? The on-call room, I should say? Because that's pretty risky if she did do that. If we went in there, we would have seen it all. And which make her extra suspicious, considering that, you know, she was there. She was supposed to be there. But she couldn't just, like, dump them, because that would go against the littering rule. So I wonder where she put them. I mean, we'll probably hit that, I guess, because, you know, same thing we did last chapter.
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
You're right, we
The
didn't.
incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime. It's occurring in the conference room.
Yeah. I feel like I've heard Bayside Cop say that before. But isn't it the other way around?
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
You know, that wouldn't really make sense considering what we said about Hiyoko.
That's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body.
Oh, right, yeah. And it's also, you know, we went over the can't film things thing. That video was filmed at the not film, can't record. The video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue, which means there was a fake somewhere. That fake must have been the Ibuki in the conference room.
The person wearing the hip bag in that video wasn't Ibuki. It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown or a hip bag on their head and was only pretending to be the victim. By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
Yeah, that checks out. And I'm pretty sure it was that night, right, that we'd seen Ibuki, so it had to be pretty late.
They took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her. There's no way it happened during the day.
Yeah, it just would have been too risky. So that's what happened. No matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the one who set a trap for me was...
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of. If I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Real...
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
Okay, good, yeah, I hope so, because he should not. I mean, technically, it could still be Kazuichi or Sonya. But, like, come on! That's right. I should already know. I should have already known who the killer is. Come on. How can it not be?
You're the only one!
Oh, first correct guess of the game.
You're the killer, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
Maybe it's the piss lens we've got on this trial, but do Mikon's eyes change color when she's, like, cowering? Yeah, I think it's the piss lens. Or I guess piss filter.
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible? A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
And that's where the motive comes in.
She's right. A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question.
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikon have an alibi.
And so only we would actually benefit from the video in any way. Yeah, no, I hadn't really thought about that. I hadn't really thought of the purpose of the video being to create an alibi. Because it's true. It does do that. Or, you know, in theory it does that. But... yeah. Although... the problem then is, right, it's like... would you need an alibi? Because it's Ibuki hanging herself. So, I mean, yay and nay. You know what I mean? I guess, yeah.
It's just a coincidence.
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence?
There we go. I mean, again, Kazuichi and, like, Sonya could have already been in there, but we have no evidence of that. We do, however, have evidence, well, not evidence, but, like, testimony, because we were there, of Mikon going upstairs. And we know she didn't, like, leave, because we were at the door when the video played. So, you know. Sorry, hang on a second. I'm just gonna... Don't mind me, just needing to play with the window a bit. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
If you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming.
Grey Man has ass. Wow, it really is Mikan!
By doing that, you made
Sorry.
a video that showed you trying to hang yourself at the music video.
Much bigger shoulders than Mikan, though.
Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lot.
I wonder if she really knows this, though, right? Because, like... I mean... Again, assuming she has the despair disease, or had it, because Monokuma's now just cured it. Sorry, could you... There we go. Cured it. Like... I assume she would remember, right? But... Because, like, Nagito and Akane seemed to remember. But... Like, what they were doing when they had the disease, but, like... There are logistics of this disease that I clearly don't know or understand, and I don't think I should, but, you know.
If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby. So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film. Not only that, the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease. So that must mean...
Please, wait a second. What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible. There's no way I could kill someone.
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that? It just shows you can't even do that.
Come on, guys.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Yeah.
Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think!
I mean, if she does remember, and, like, she's trying to play this up, because, you know, why wouldn't you, I guess? Actually, no, why would she? Fuck you, Mikan! If you're gonna play it like that, you're trying to get us all killed. But, that aside, if she is just playing it up, her old... Well, yeah, I guess old? Normal? I would say normal personality really benefits her here.
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
Alright, Gundam. Jesus.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
Yeah, come on, Gundam. Leave her be.
Fine. I've been like this for a long time.
Oh, well, I mean... She's kind of responsible for killing 2 people, so... yeah, maybe we can insult her a little bit.
In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation.
Why is that highlighted?
Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I am serious. Very serious.
I mean, I'd also hope that based on your profession, but...
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Yes.
Do you hate me that much, Hajime? Hey, Hajime!
This is a pretty unique situation, though. I like this. Everyone's ganging up on me. Although, again, if Mikan does remember everything she's done, that's massive. That's even bigger fuck you for using this. Smart, but like, fuck you. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? No, in fact, it'd be so much easier if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I've spent so much time with.
Can you hold on a minute?
Huh? Interrupting my internal monologue, Nagito!
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
Really? Because you seem to so subtly guide us in the right direction, Nagito, a lot of the time.
What are you saying? But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
Huh?
I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
You know what I said about Nagito doing my job for me? Maybe I just am Nagito. Yeah, I kind of followed that same thought process here. Oh, and he used the fucking same evidence as me in the last case as well. Oh. You never want to see it, and you never want to hear it, but sometimes you just got to admit that you are unfortunately in the same boat as Nagito. Oh. Ugh. I'm gonna kill myself later for saying that.
What are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
Oi, speak for yourself.
Are you serious?
Or maybe he's got some good evidence. In that case, yeah, probably right.
I've been so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
It's good a time as any.
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
Actually, this is a game.
Shut up, Monokuma.
Please don't say some controversial statements.
It's fourth wall break and relevant because it's a killing game in universe, but also a killing video game. So, whoa.
What do you know, Nagito?
Yeah, what do you know? I mean, he knows a lot, actually. I can't really shit on him for that.
It's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
God damn it, man. What attitude do you have? You're so passive-aggressive, I guess?
That's a huge deal. A decisive clue. Does something like that really exist?
Well, he's about to give it to us.
Take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from, this rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Yes.
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
It really is.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
Yes.
What's wrong with that? I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly.
Okay. So, yeah, this is entirely unique evidence. Well done, Nagito. Not that we would have even had the opportunity to look at this, but yeah, thank you. Actually, we did bring this up, didn't we? I think it was him as well. I was like, oh, that rope? Yeah, it looks pretty normal. Probably not important. God damn it. Okay, rubbed strongly.
But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Well, that's a good point.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this.
Ooh.
The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her.
I mean, that would do the crushed windpipe thing, wouldn't it? Ugh.
The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
I mean, that checks out, yeah. But how is that decisive?
I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not important. So this rope won't be much of a clue. And then I might as well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too.
But Nagito, your entire deal is cooperating with people. And now you're bringing in the fact that you lie and hide evidence too? Ugh. God, you're a nightmare.
Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them.
Don't fucking try and justify your behavior.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then, I finished speaking.
Oh, come on, you prick. Don't just stop.
How is that a decisive clue?
Yeah, I'm not really sure how that's decisive. Like, it does change... Like, it proves that Ibuki didn't, like, commit suicide, but, like...
You didn't notice it. I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Nagito's words contain a decisive clue? Is that really true? Well, I'm gonna say yes, but, I'm not sure what it is yet. Rope used for hanging. Oh, that's less than usual that we've been getting, and I haven't used absorb yet, so I think we might absorb something here. Oh,
That's basically the same thing.
yeah.
While hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different.
Mm-hmm.
The scars they leave would look different too.
I can get behind that.
I mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed
Yeah.
it was from a hanging.
I mean, you wouldn't really... I mean, you'd get, like...
Did we fall for someone's lie? The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Yeah, just a crushed windpipe.
Understood us to blame.
Buki's true cause of death was strangulation. That fact is the decisive proof that will lead to the killer. Is that true? Yeah, so what evidence do we have again?
Didn't die from hanging.
Rope used for hanging, scrap of thick paper, music venue curtain, surveillance camera unit, AC temperature.
Though hanging and strangling seem
I think we want to absorb Nagito's first one and shoot it at something. Or maybe Chiaki's.
You mean the rope burn, right?
They look different.
Believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be? Did we fall for someone's lie? The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know.
I mean, that...
Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
What's the rule for this? I think it's that you can't
File complicates this too.
absorb...
It never specified
Wait, now what's the... There's a rule for these, isn't there? That you can't, like, shoot... Is it that you can't absorb truth? Oh, not truth. Agree spots? Or is it that you can't shoot at agree spots? I don't remember. But, okay. So it's the... Okay. So, we aren't really disagreeing with Nagito or Chiaki, right? Because what Nagito said checks out, sure. Sort of aided by Gundam's thing on the Monokuma file. And Chiaki's not wrong either, so... Like, it objectively would leave different wounds. So I think if I'm gonna absorb, it's gonna be one of those... It's gotta be one of those two. But then it's what? It's not what Gundam says. So Kazuichi says something, and then Fuyuhiko says something about hanging. Which obviously I wouldn't do, because we're saying she wasn't hung. She wasn't hanged, even. Hanged is the correct tense of that. Hold on a second. Hang on. Let's think like Nagito for a bit. Where is it? Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Do we not get it as evidence? Because what did Mikan say about the? She said, "There we go. That's where it is." Oh, maybe not then. Okay. According to Mikan, there is no doubt that the cause of Ibuki's death was her hanging herself with this rope. And if we assume that Mikan is the killer, as long as she lies about this, we aren't gonna doubt her. Okay, rope used for hanging is one of the truth bullets, right? So maybe I don't need to absorb.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging.
Okay, let's see what the agree spots say.
She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Oh god.
Hanging and strangling seem similar. They're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Okay, no, that's correct.
You mean the rope burn, right?
I'm feeling Kazuichi's then. I don't actually remember what it was, but I think it's gonna be
Would that be? Did we fall for
someone's lie. Yes. Yes, we did.
That must be it.
Yeah, no, because it wasn't for Yuhiko's and it wasn't Gundam's, so kind of had to be.
Falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
Mm-hmm. There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Yes, she had no other external injuries. And so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikan?
That is... well...
And you can't blame the AC for that one.
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you? You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking. You, Mikan, the ultimate nurse.
She's proved herself a little too good at identifying wounds, in the past two cases.
First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that.
Yeah, sorry, Mikan, you've already proved yourself better than that.
That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake. You were right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
But...
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation. I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
I mean, you're right, but she's been so good at everything else. And this is a comparatively simple problem, right?
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
That is just the worst defense! Mikan, you've said so much suspicious shit just offhand.
Nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Did she?
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
I mean, yeah, I don't know, I feel like Ibuki is easy prey for anyone, but...
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious.
There you go.
And caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
So Mikan volunteered to nurse us? Because she was planning to do this all along?
No. I'm still gunning with the despair disease
That's
thing.
a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
Well, I mean, she hasn't killed anyone, I guess.
I'm not a criminal.
Oh, him?
Akon is.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Yeah, no, I've said my piece on this. I think it's probably because, like, you didn't choose to kill them, so there's no hope in that. Ugh.
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikon is the killer.
Yeah, right now it's kind of just me and Nagito against her.
I see. You guys are kind.
And Chiaki's just kind of sitting on the fence over there, not giving us an opinion.
Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay?
Oh, here we go.
Everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying. If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up. I'm really not the killer. There's no way. I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
God, get her, Hajime!
Stop it already. That's enough.
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean? I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Yeah, you can't really believe in someone until you've doubted them. A little bit of Ace Attorney coming through there. Actually, wasn't Dual Destinies, and didn't the Dual Destinies in this game come out in the same year? They're both 2012, right? Fancy that! Oh, it's faith, not belief, isn't it? What good is faith without a little bit of doubt? But you can't really have faith in someone until you've doubted them. So yeah, I subscribe to this belief.
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict.
Yeah, I mean, even removing, like, going a little further than that, you can't in this specific scenario, you can't really fully believe someone until you've doubted them to the point that you can, like, clear them, right? As much as I thought accusing Hiyoko went on for too long in the last case, that was sort of the same thing, right? Like, because Hajime believed in her, he doubted her to the extent that he could clear up that doubt for everyone else, and they could all believe in her as well. Right? So...
Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
yeah.
Don't say deep stuff. Like, don't really get it.
Yeah, no one's surprised.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first.
Yeah.
Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Yeah, there we go. Nice job, Athena, Nanami. Or Chiaki Sykes. Chiaki Sykes, I think sounds better.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore. Huh? Is that all you can say?
Oh.
So in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
Oh.
Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me?
Is this just a thing in chapter 3 where the killer ends up having a bit of a breakdown? And they give us some real nice voice acting.
Hey, Miko.
And some real nice portraits, too.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Ooh.
Not fair. 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 Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you forgive yourself right away.
Yeah, not murder.
What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Because you murdered 2 people, Mikan!
Is acting like this your strategy now? This is annoying. Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit that's the issue?
I mean, I'm not sure anyone else is, if she continues like this, I don't think anyone's really gonna doubt that she did it, you know? We can cut it. I know that's not the way to do this, but if we can't get her to admit it, then, I mean, we can still all vote for her.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Oh, what is it? We're gonna go real Ace Attorney and press her for info till she slips up. Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends,
Even the ones flipping out hysterically.
but still, the truth is one of us murdered 2 of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
You know, we could have just stuck with belief and doubt, Chiaki. We didn't have to bring hope and despair back up. We're gonna... I was gonna say trigger Nagito, but the connotations of that are, like, more negative, and he is drooling over that hope. Chiaki.
Hey, Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched? Like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
Well, I don't know about that. For, like, that entire sentence. Obviously? Yeah, not really. Wasn't you?
Ruben? Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video?
I mean... Actually, it's a good point. I don't have anything concrete, do I?
That's right. Show me your proof.
I mean, it's all very circumstantial, because, as I said, we kinda can't prove that Sonya or Kazuichi weren't already there.
Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room. Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy. I didn't do anything wrong. Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already.
Well, I don't mean to be that guy, Mikan, but, surely if you didn't kill them, there's nothing to forgive you over in this circumstance, eh?
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
She's always been emotionally unstable, it's just now that she's volatile, it's,
I'm not the killer. I never filmed that video.
Actually, she had a moment like this in Chapter 2, didn't she? Where her and Ibuki met up with Hajime and Kazuichi outside the diner. She had like a really out-of-character line. And I was like, what the fuck? Before I had my own breakdown. Yeah, does this mean she didn't have the despair disease and she's just like this? I mean, I guess she'd have to be just like this, right? Because Monokuma's cured us all. Mikan, are you just fucking insane? I mean, I'm kind of not surprised. You're seem like a very troubled individual, but,
It seems she finally started arguing for us.
Huh?
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
Well, thanks for the faith, but
So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
I'm not sure how to refute her. Could it be? Was this Chiaki's goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me. The only person who saw that video.
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already!
I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's going to finish this. Oh boy. Oh, again, it's a lot of bullets.
I'm not the killer!
Oh, man, we've got 7 minutes.
Other than you,
And that's moving quite slowly.
film that video.
Oh, man.
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
That is
Is that
correct.
really your proof?
Couldn't really tell, though.
You could tell her body type under the hospital gown?
Not really.
Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Oh, that's a new one.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Okay, I think this is going to be an absorb. We're going to absorb Chiaki's killer's mistake and fire it at whatever Mikan just fucked up, but don't flinch. Don't hesitate. Don't run away. I'm the only one who saw that video. Who else is going to do it if I don't? Okay, right, so it's something about the video.
Can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed
So
that.
what are Mikan's weak points?
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
Yeah, well, not the hospital gown.
Slippers she had on?
I mean, it could be the hemp bag.
Ibuki and Mikan
Shit.
clearly have different body
Because we've already established that there's 2 of those, right? So, that could be it.
You could tell her body type under the hospital.
Yeah, no, couldn't.
Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
Well, I don't know if the camera angle's telling us anything. Yeah, no, she's right about the candlelight, though. That doesn't really tell us anything. Jesus, that one's really pathetic.
Listen well.
Not like a... Oh, that's so pathetic. More like a... Oh, man, that's pathetic. Sort of way. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm not really sure what to do.
I'm not the killer!
Can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
I don't know, I'm thinking the hemp bag, but I need to reason my way through this again.
Had the proof?
It could be, because there's 2 of them.
Hospital gown she was wearing suspicious.
As long as we
Could
can...
be the hospital slippers she had.
No, because we don't have the video. We can't compare them.
Body types.
Never mind.
Is that really your proof?
But I mean, we can. Like, we already compared the ladders, right?
Just from that video?
Well, but if the hemp bags are the same, then it doesn't matter, does it?
Just from that dim
Camel angle's a really weird one. I mean, that doesn't tell us anything.
body type.
She's right. The candle doesn't do anything.
Me already!
Then I don't know what to do!
Pay close attention and listen well.
Other than...
Only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
I'm gonna go for the hemp bag. If that's not it, I don't know what the answer's gonna be. Okay,
Can't think of anybody else who could have filmed that video.
okay. So it's the first one, right?
Is the
Hemp
hemp bag
bag. Okay, it's not the hemp bag.
Didn't you say there was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head in the video? I haven't made a mistake at all! Please forgive me already!
No, that's not it. One more time. I need to think it over one more time. Okay. Based on that, I mean, I wasn't going to go for the gown, but it also isn't the gown. Okay.
could be the hospital slippers she had?
Oh, no, slippers. We've got nothing on the slippers.
You could tell her body type under the
No, not really.
Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body.
I mean, camera angle is a really weird one, but I don't know what that proves. That might be it, because I have, like, fucking
Close attention and listen well.
no idea why that's included otherwise.
Point out the killer's mistake.
That's a really fucking weird statement. So I guess maybe that's the evidence? It's like, why would you even bring up the camera angle? Like, I really don't know the logic on that one. But considering that I have no other ideas, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, so it's like after body type, right?
You could tell her body type under the hospital gown. Just from that video.
Okay, no, it's after this one.
Just from the camera angle.
Oh, fuck, I missed! No, come on!
Just from
Oh, bollocks!
There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type. So please forgive Hajime, you're the only one who can.
Oh, shit, no way! Oh, fuck! I've got to reabsorb the bitch tits. Fuck.
We can't think of anybody else who could have.
Oh, God, I'm gonna run out of fucking time. Oh, God, no, I should be shooting at these. I need the time.
Just from that video.
But also, if I get too fucking
From that camera angle.
haphazard with this, I'm gonna fucking fuck myself over and lose so much time.
Make out her body type. So please forgive me already. Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna fucking lose. Okay, let's not speed through this, because
Anybody else other than you
I'm really gonna need the...
could have filmed that video.
Do you have any proof?
Oh, God.
On her head the proof?
I'm sweating over here.
The hospital gown she was wearing suspicious. Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Ibuki and Mikon
Oh,
both
shit!
have body types.
Is that really your proof?
Oh!
You could tell her body type under the hospital gown. Just from that video.
Okay.
Just from the camera angle.
Woo!
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Oh, that's a new one. I don't think I've heard that before, but oh, shit!
Mikon, you've committed a major mistake.
Oh, I still have no fucking clue what this is, but like, oh my god! Oh, my heart's going. My heart's going on that one. Oh my, oh my god. Oh my god.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle.
I mean, neither did she, really.
So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
I mean, she didn't. She just said camera angle. I mean, from that camera angle, sure. Like, that's... She didn't say anything about it, though. She didn't, like, describe it at all.
The only reason
But...
Mikon knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
I mean, I guess.
Reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole.
I don't know, that seems really fucking flimsy for the thing we're getting the killer on, you know? But, okay.
Didn't you? You serious? Is it true, Mikon? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki? Forgive me!
Nah, sorry, Mikon. If you really are this batshit, nah, I don't think so.
I was wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it.
I mean, it's impossible.
Impossible?
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead.
Wait, what? Hemp bag? Tote? What?
Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
Yeah, and you get two of them. Is that what are you gonna say? Oh, she was wearing one. I couldn't have worn the same one. Oh, I guess you didn't. There were two of them. I assume that's where we're going. We haven't used that yet. Also, I will have to say, I really like the camera work here. It really not. I mean, it's nothing dynamic, but I really like the effect of the entirely 2D portraits in this 3D space. I think it looks really good.
Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right?
Not really. I think it's there, but I can barely see it.
See?
Oh, there it is.
Worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item.
So, what's the point in doing this, Mikan? Because I get it, right? Like, the Danganronpa philosophy is always solve every mystery. But this doesn't help you at all. Like, why bother bringing this up?
So don't you think it's impossible?
I mean, you could bring it up, but don't like also preface it with, oh, don't worry, I remember.
Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that's impossible. Don't you think?
That would be impossible if there were only one.
That's why that video isn't fabricated. And I'm not the killer.
Yeah, man, we really didn't stay very long on that camera angle thing, eh? That was... Wow. That's not... Look, Ace Attorney has had some flimsy stuff as well. I'm not going to hold it against you too much, Danganronpa, but that doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not going to lie. No. No.
This far. Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
Well, I guess we aren't going to stop anytime soon then, eh? Long time no see! Yeah, well, not really. It's time for the third Panic Talk action, PTA. Oh, I kind of forgot about this, actually. I was thinking, like, oh man, we really have to do the closing argument. I can't wait to use Hiyoko's skill. And also see the art. The art's more important, to be honest. Hiyoko's skill's kind of useless, but, well, not useless. Oh, hey, that's where Nekomaru would be, that hole there. I kind of hadn't clocked that he just was absent. I thought, I don't know, I didn't really think about it, but I don't know, I guess I never really expect there to be an empty seat in this game. Anyway, yeah. This is probably going to be my last job during a class trial. Oh, really? Okay. Yay, we get all the mechanics at the halfway point instead of in chapter 4. Please humour me while I taint your ears one last time. Sure thing, tutorial person. Starting from this PTA, the reload and ammo features will be added. Okay, yeah, I'm familiar. You will no longer be able to make do with just pressing the X button. Below the tempo marker in the lower portion of the screen, the number of bullets are displayed. From this point on, you'll need one bullet to destroy one remark. When you're out of bullets, you won't be able to destroy the remarks no matter how much you mash the X button. You will be able to refresh your bullets by pressing the square button to reload. Okay? You can also refresh using the touch screen. In that case, please hold the left side of your screen. Just like locking on, either press the square button or touch and hold in time with the tempo marker. The controls are the same as the X button. Okay, yeah, I figured. Match the tempo marker either by pressing the square button or holding the screen and releasing. The number of bullets refreshed is based on how well you keep the tempo. Okay? Keep the timing wrong when you press the square button on release, or release your finger from the screen. Bullets will not be refreshed, so please be careful. Also, your ammo will be completely refreshed and will not run out during fever time. Okay? Yep. If your difficulty is set to gentle, you will not need to read that. It's alright, we're on mean. I guess it was a pretty useless explanation, even though it was the last one. I don't know, this is pretty important. That should be all the explanation for the cost. You should do it best from this point, what you and I both yearn for, true despair. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright, whatever you say, Junko. I'm not sure she ever had it.
You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. I gotta do something and end this. I gotta do something so I can make her admit it. Okay, here we go. Remember, it's square. Okay.
You still haven't forgiven me? Please, draw on me. Why
Oh,
only me?
I didn't.
Please, draw on me.
Oh, I missed.
Can you forgive me
Oh,
already?
God. Oh, fuck.
Forgive me. Please, draw on me.
Jesus.
Can you
Oh, my God.
already? I'll do anything you want.
God, I'm really bad at this one, eh?
I'll do anything you want.
Oh, yeah, I can just do this, can't I? Da 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 da. See, you know what the problem is? I was trying to use the video screen on the camera to do this, but it's like there's like this slight delay, so it really doesn't work. Am I gonna do this? Oh, okay, I was gonna.
Can you forgive me already?
See, I was much better at that.
It's impossible.
Theater
Two places at the
bonus
same time.
prize.
This is the end.
Boom. Yeah, I was so much better at that. Well, I say so much better. I did it like 3 times, but that ending was so much smoother than the beginning.
Mentioned this earlier.
Yeah, I don't like that one as much as the first one, I'm not gonna lie. It's not that much different, but... I don't know, like, the fact that you have to hold it, you, like, hold the button is weird.
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag at 2 separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody
Is it? It's kind of the same.
forgive me already?
Nikon, it's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left, please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
At least let me believe that you're fucked up. Finish the thought. Stock 1. Oh, okay. They just don't ever give you the wacko ones. Okay. What have we got here? Rip piece of the baton lighting. So we got threw off the hemp bag. No, Monomi's tote bag. The video, the broadcasted hanging. Well, that's got to be here, right? Oh, whoops. It's got to be here, right? Yep. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna say this is probably the one that goes there, based on the fact that no one else took off the bag at any other point. Oh wait, no, this gets... here? The body was hidden before. Small clue. Okay, there we go. It's this one. Wait, did I just say last stock? Is this one really that short? Okay, I guess this goes there. I mean, yeah, actually, this is a very short, simple crime. In the grand scheme of things. Put it back to normal. That. And, well, that's obviously got to go there, then.
Here's everything that happened in this
Wow,
case.
okay. That was short.
The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Nikon this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time.
Oh.
I switched on the monitor. What appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music venue. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music venue. So I immediately headed over there. That was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. Then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time.
Which they successfully did. I mean, I didn't really think too critically about it either.
When in fact, the crime had already been committed by that as a fake.
I mean, speaking of that, I don't think I've ever been more wrong about the method of the crime, but I still got to the killer. I mean, again, it's probably almost exclusively because I didn't use any evidence that was given to us as evidence as my evidence for Mikan, but, you know, try and make sense of that if you only watch the trials.
I didn't know that, so I went to the music pool.
That's
Found
good
the hanged
art.
body wearing a bag on its head.
Although you are distinctly missing the hair coming down her body.
I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music video from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music video.
Also very risky, but
Working on their last trick.
would it be Chapter 3 without some risky plays?
First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body.
Wait, hang on, I just realised we didn't even cover that part! Hyoko's just dead for this. Okay.
When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar.
Yeah, that's weird. Usually we'd cover something like this, wouldn't we? Like, even if we didn't really have... Even if it's not that complicated, right? Like, we covered the drugging of Hero in, Last Case 3. Man, way to, really trivialize her death, game. I mean, not that I really wanted to see art of her getting her neck sliced, but, you know.
Expected to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music video, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it.
Wow, way to just be overly cool down there for Yuhiko. Look at that guy.
They made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well.
Yo, Hyoko, you're looking a little, turned around there. Oh, almost as if you're looking at us, which is a bit creepy. Oh.
They pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out.
Oh, that's cool. They've got the heart monitor.
This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
Well, it's a little cooler than the other ones we've had in this game. I mean, still nothing compared to Danganronpa 1, and I mean, comparing that to Celeste's thing, oh, nowhere close! But I at least they, well, I mean, I say at least they tied it in a little bit. They did use, like, a sword thing to, like, knock Pekko's mask off in the last one, but, I mean, this also had a real good pose again, because Pekko's pose, that was just, like, why? Like, that's so boring. And Teru was screaming, which is, I mean, it was fitting for the time, but, you know. You know, I probably should have expected this from Tharja's voice actress, but, I guess my, familiarity with her as Mikuru Asahina sort of blinded me to the potential of this.
Whoa, now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time.
Oh! A long time? What? Okay, well, I hope you mean a long time as in you've been, like, able to be like this, not long time since you've killed anyone.
This feeling.
Mm-hmm.
This feeling of despair.
Oh, okay. More like
Miko,
Nagito 2.
what has happened to you?
Oh, well, more like Despair Nagito.
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
What, so we can vote? Oh boy. How did I do? Oh, pretty eye. Oh. Yeah. Stumbled a bit at the end there. God, it is really strict with you in this game to get an A.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion. So let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time.
Man, that's so embarrassing. I got perfect A's in Danganronpa 1 and Ultra Despair Girls, and I've got nothing but B's in this game.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
Well, yeah, we tend to not get it wrong at this point, so... Yeah, there she is. Saw Nekomaru roll by there. I wonder how he's doing. I'm sure he'll be glad to know that 3 people have died whilst he was gone to protect 1.
Well now.
Yeah, I'll read the line in the next one. Yeah, well, okay, that was the trial. Yeah, no, the second half was about as long as usual, I think. So that was, what, like 2 hours second half? On top of, like, the 45 minutes. Yeah. It was nearly 3 hours. It was about 3 hours. Which is, that's about usual, right? It's usually, like, 3 to... yeah. I think it's usually 4 hours, though. Oh, well, who fucking gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Yeah, no, I'll see you guys in the next one, where we, wrap this up. Hey. I note that we haven't actually touched on the despair disease motive yet, so I'm sure that's what this after trial is going to be about. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. Something, like, comment, something, subscribe, something. And I'll see you guys in the next one for, this. And execution time too, which I'm sure will be great. So, see you guys then.